Hello and welcome to Neverwinter Nights 2, and this will be part 49. In the previous part, we finally got access to Black Lake District and had a very interesting chat with Alderman. He gave us another silver shot. I should probably check that out. Physical bonuses. Okie dokie. +1 constitution, +1 dexterity, and +1 strength. Lovely. Oh. I'm fairly sure I've gone through the different shards. I would assume they would, with the auto sort, would sort the shards in sequential order, but apparently it doesn't seem to do that, which is rather interesting. Yeah, well, whatever, it can do as it pleases, I suppose. I could always move them around manually and then get auto sort and get it jumbled up again. Anyway, let us see what's going on here. I know what's going on here, so I'm not going to spoil it, but I'm buffing for a reason. So, yeah. Ta-da! Who's there? Answer me. I'm here to help. What's going on? Oh, thank the gods. I heard shouting and the sounds of fighting and feared whatever evil has fallen on the archives would find me. I need to find information on Amon Jarrow. Jarrow, that information will only be contained within the vault. Any of Neverwinter's secrets are kept there, but it's for our eyes only. More than Neverwinter is at stake here. I need that information. Very well, if you swear to protect Neverwinter and keep its secrets safe, I will help you. I vow to protect Neverwinter and keep its secrets safe. Our leader speaks truly, and I echo the vow as well. Very well. These marauders most likely seek entrance to the vault as well. You must find 4 pedestals in the archive. Upon each is a parchment and a pen, which can only be seen by one wearing a caretaker's veil. Each of the pens will scribe a question on the parchment regarding a book. Magical pens. I wonder if I might borrow one just for a while. The pen and parchment will inform you of the book the question concerns and ask you for your answer. Answer all 4 correctly and the vault will open. Alright, is there anything else I need to know? Find the body of one of my fellow caretakers, take his veil and use it to find the panels. I must find my way out of here. Good fortune to you. Thanks for your help. So, we need to find a veil. Don't know what the main character needs to have it equipped, or whatever. I sort of considered editing this part out because it's a bit boring, to be honest, but for the purpose of keeping the story somewhat intact, I shall persevere. Let's go back and check here the side rooms, just to make sure that there's nothing of interest here. Oh, there's some Githyanki. Come on. Some of these potions, I should probably get rid of them. Or use them rather, but... Anything of value here? Nope. What about the other side room? I mean, we're getting how much experience? 36? Oh. Can't miss out on that, can we? Just need to kill about 1,000 of them for the next level. Not entirely true, but I like exaggerating in case you haven't noticed. Should be fine. Shouldn't need to buff. Not for these guys. Come on. And even Eleni goes into melee. You know that they're not worth it. Buff time. Unidentified amulet. Cool. Oh, by the way, that's an item I got ages ago that I'm fairly sure I didn't include in that part. Lockstone. These standard chains were lockstone pendant of rough polished agate. Even such a stone comes from the halfling homeland Lurian. The lock of the hidden is said to have rubbed off on the rocks and ground the lock to the barrels of such trinkets, and you basically gain +1 to most skills. Not all of them, most of them. And +1 universal sabling throw. I just have it equipped because I had nothing better to carry around. Oops. So let's see. Her law skill seems to be of course the bard. Huh, what am I kidding?
Oh yes.
He should easily know what that is. Acid resistance. 20. He's got that, she's got you know what, you just have it. Fine.
Indeed.
I may want it, but I don't like those singular statistical bonus things. And then I take a bucket load of acid damage and wish I had it equipped. It's always the case, I suppose. So we're looking for a fallen brother of this caretaker thing. We are likely to bump into a bit of combat, so let's buff. Divine Power. My intention even is to just engage every enemy in this area in one fell swoop, and then do the actual quest afterwards. Go away, you're starting on loot. Apparently there's some fighting going on behind us. Come on. Yeah, go far, you need a rest anyway. Yeah, maybe not. I think he must be doing some hasty thing. That's one spell that was dramatically changed in later editions of Dungeons and Dragons, and good thing that it was, because someone's not aware of how this haste spell used to work. It doubles your movement and gives you an extra attack. But in older versions of Dungeons and Dragons, it also ages you 1 year every single time you cast it, because of the sudden burst required from your body to perform at that very, very high level. It was obviously a limiting factor to make sure that people didn't cast haste every single time they fought anything. And thankfully, someone considered that, you know what, we can do better than that. We don't have to have characters worrying about going from the age of 20 to the age of 50 because they're trying to solve a quest. Yeah. In older Dungeons and Dragons games, I've covered 3 of them. I think I used haste in those games a total of 4, maybe 5 times at most. Because it is coded into the games that if your characters start getting older, their strength and constitution will drop, but their wisdom will increase. Yes, your characters can die from old age in those games, by the way, if you overuse haste. So, that was a history lesson that no one cared about. Anyway, let us just use this caretaker's vein. I will still go on killing stuff first, because then they are out of the way. Don't have to worry about them. Yes. Then we can check all the bookcases and all that stuff. I'm fairly sure there are enemies in Oh, God no, he's still near. I should probably make sure to give them some healing potions so that they can maintain themselves, but
Bonaparte.
there's no fun in that. Well, we are here. Okay, we're going to clear this side first. Anyone in here wants the sword in the gut? No? Okay. By the way, this one. So revealed you can see the shapes of a feather pen and leather parchment lying on a pedestal glowing with a soft light. When you approach the pen rises into the air and scribes a question. The following question references the death of a sailorman. Who is the captain of the Crimson Hawk? No idea. Excuse me, but I think it's Larry Quist. Really enjoyed Death of a Sailorman, you know? Correct. Oh, well, having Grobnar with us certainly made this infinitely easier because normally you would have to go and find a book. And then, if you can't be bothered, read the book. It's not just forced guessing until you get it right. But, well, aren't I glad I brought Grobnar with us? That should make life infinitely easier because, of course, I still need to check the bookshelves because I think there's certain books that could be of importance for other things. You know what, let's just do these things. This is throughout the nose also, I'm sure. Yes, indeed. Book of all elements. Flaming weapon, thrust weapon. You see, this is one of the crafting books that could be nice to have. I will want that one, and cat's grace, perhaps. Yeah. So, well, if Grotnar knows all the answers, then I'm going to be a very, very happy chappy. I'm always a happy chappy, well, I try to be at least. I would rather be happy than miserable. You can always be miserable. It's the easiest thing in the world to be. So let's not add to that, shall we? There's another. Bound to be trapped again. No, it wasn't. Aha, what kind of book is that? Prayer of Wisdom. You see, that's one book specifically I'm looking for, and that's for weapon enchantments. Weapons and armor enchantments. Obviously, it requires a feat we haven't got. Just going to a quick save because I need to clear my throat. Sorry, 1 second. But later on, we will get a candidate for that specific feat, and I will likely screw up the normal recommend. I always do, but there's a few of them. Some over there as well. You know what? Let's do battle side. It's not going to slightly haste the fact that our friend Grobnar seems to be quite keen on using, but it's still giving us buffs to fighting and then beat the buffs. So I'm perfectly happy with that. Eleni, when you're down, you go. Oh, you did. A shame. Oh, he's dead as well. Yes, assuming it's a he. That was probably incorrect of me to make that assumption. It could be an anything. It's against Yankee. What can I say? Didn't check for gender differences. So magic wand. Cool. I dare not quick save all that buff is up because I'm pretty sure that's what caused the graphical issues last time. So the real blah 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 blah. The following question references the Luskin's threat to Neverwinter. According to the author, what's the first thing Luskin will do to weaken Neverwinter? I believe Luskin's first act will be an attempt to sabotage Neverwinter's alliances. Correct. Am I glad I got this party with me? Bonus points to both Cassidy and Gopna. I mean, I'm not surprised by Cassidy being useful and being beneficial, but Gopna, I'm impressed. Our gnomish friend is actually helpful. The Ilfan cipher. Yeah. Ellen would technically know that, wouldn't she? I don't know. It's a secret door that was blackened out for some reason. Whatever. It's only locked, it's not trapped. I'm happy about that. I may just splash out the money on that bloody commander's ring. Some money. Oh well. I will check all the bookshelves because there could be one of the crafting books. And I'm very sure I mentioned in a previous episode that the internet means that you don't have to make use of the stuff, but I would rather find the books in the game instead of having to reference something from the internet. There's our salesman, sailorman, I think it was called.
Bonaparte.
Oh,
Take that!
more fighty. Quite a bit more. You know what? Let's do Battle Tide. I like this spell, even though I find drop fighting to be incredibly annoying. I would like to see some of these go down relatively quickly before they... Can we get rid of all of these so I can go on and hit the castle with my sword?
These enemies will not stand against us for long.
Take
You know what?
that!
I don't like you. I should probably consider using some of the defensive buffs I do have available, but it's very easy to spend an awful lot of time bluffing. So did we check that? Bookcase? Did? Okay, cool. What about this bookcase? Probably didn't. Nope. Should probably rest actually. And of course rebuff.
Glory Conforus.
Another secret door. Cool. Oh, it was trapped. I wonder I don't care about the other objects. So let's head into... Yeah. And hope some of our party members know the answers to the question. Comes I assumption with a flat fern. He also believes the shape of the fern is... Oh wait, circle bread. I mean a ring of circle bread. Correct. Go up now. You see, Nishka would never have known this. So, Grotnar is definitely gaining some points here for his extensive knowledge. Luskan threats in Neverwinter. Thankfully, Casimir had the right answer to that one. Any more fighting? No? No? Likely. Maybe? I don't know. This is locked in traps or what? Yeah. I took 5 acid damage. Whatever will I do, I'll just cast it over here. On target the chest itself. Oh, okay. What a shame. Never mind. We shall carry on. There must be some Githyanki left. Yeah, there we are. Bladelings.
Take this!
The same thing but different. Okay. Well, I suppose. I mean, they died quickly. Death of a sailorman. we may need the Ilfan cipher because I don't know. We'll find out soon enough. That is basically a code thing, kinda thing, not thing. I don't know. A thing. It is a thing. If you're wondering, it is a thing indeed. More scrolls. I think we are running out of inventory space soon. We're getting there. Oops. Is that all? Have we thought it all? Have we checked it all? Have we... Just want to double check that we checked this one. We likely did. Well, we'll rather check once too. Yeah, cool. So, we have scouted the place. For everything we had to fight. The following question references the elephant cipher. No idea. Oh, it's me, you, Shadow, we follow lead one life. Correct. The door swings open. Required an amulet, apparently. What amulet is it, Gopna, my good friend? You most special little gnome. Perhaps of wisdom. It's two. Oh.
I am
Your
listening.
wisdom based on you? Tells you might want the extra wisdom. Yeah. Why not? I wonder whether I can't remember having been granted that before, so I wonder whether that was because we solved all the quiz questions were not referencing a single book. Cool. So there's obviously even a fight going on in there, so we can just squeeze that in this episode. Isn't that very, very fortunate? But that means we will buff Divine and Pavia. Hope it doesn't expire. Because they are not hostile. So I don't want to skip to the chatty if it's important for the...
We have the location of Haven. Interesting. There is another Jero. Ziri will want her. I shall take care of the descendant. Wipe out all mention of the thief. Then rejoin the others.
Do I have something to say?
The Kalakcha! Kill her!
Nature will have its say.
You are welcome to try. I will give you that. I suppose they are trying, or they were trying. Anything else of interest in here besides this? Cool. These records of the Jero family has been partially destroyed. For what you can piece together, Alan Jero has one living relative, Shanja Jero, who has a farm near Highcliff.
I do not know if Chandra will be pleased to see us since last time we were at Highcliff.
In case you haven't watched any earlier episodes, or in case you've forgotten, because of our visit, her farm burned down. Yeah.
We need to get to her at once. The Githyanki are probably heading there as we speak.
Stay here for now. The quest is called Happy Returns. Oh. Lovely. It will have to be for next time because we are running on time. So when we come back, we will reactivate this little thing here and say, oops, I want to be teleported to the Shando's farm, please. And see what happens then. On that note, thanks for watching. Take care. See you next time. Bye bye.